So the other day I'm walking through a service center's office and one of the guys is passing me down the hallway and he's singing Pink Floyd. He's singing Brick in the Wall, and he changed the lyrics just a little bit. He was singing all in all, I'm just another brick in the wall. I didn't pay much attention to it at the moment and went around the corner and I was going to see the supervisor. And I walked in his office and he was finishing up with another guy and he was just a little exasperated. The other guy left the office and he and I sat down and he said, I'm really frustrated with my team right now. And as we started to talk about his frustration, everything he talked about was production, production, production. And I'm familiar with who his team members are. And I was looking around his office and everything in his office talked about production. He had one picture of his wife. Other than that, everything was all about the business and the numbers that they have to do for the month and how far they are from being completed for that month. And as we talked about it, I asked him, I said, well, what's going on in your people's lives? And he's like, well, this person's not hitting their numbers and this person's giving me excuses why they can't hit their numbers. And, he started to go through the list. And I said, hold on, not the production aspect of it. What's going on in your people's lives? He said, I don't know. And I said, that's part of it. I said, everything you do is all about production, and production's important. Don't get me wrong. But if all your people feel like that they do is all about production, then all in all, they're just another brick in the wall. And that's when that moment hit me, what that guy was singing, because that's how he felt. As leaders, so often we can get wrapped up in production, getting the job done. What are we doing to accomplish the tasks? That we forget to see the people that are around us. We need to see them as people first. What's going on in their lives? This morning, I just got back from a meeting and this guy came to work late. And his supervisor came up to him, put his arm around him and said, man, help me understand. Why are you running late today? And it turns out that he didn't take into account that school had started back and there were bus routes going on. And he told the supervisor, he said, now that I realize school is kicked back in, he said, I'll make adjustments to it. And he handled it the right way. The supervisor just went up and said, help me understand. Let me know what's going on. He didn't just jump his case because he came into work 10 minutes late. He wanted to understand. There was a legitimate reason. The guy forgot school started back. And he's like, I'll make the adjustments. It won't happen again. So with your team, what's going on in their lives? Do we see them as people or just production? We need to see both. And sometimes when we see them as people and they feel like they're a person, production will improve. Hope you have a great day.